So you guys, it's good and ready. You just cook it on the stove and stir it once it starts bubbling. And I like my soups to be hot. So yeah. So it has I see corn. Yes. I hope it's sweet corn. I see some rice. Mhm. And I think it's tomatoes. Look like tomatoes. And the chicken. And it look like black beans. So yeah. Y'all see it? Let me show it to you. Can y'all see it? Yeah, I'm so hungry. You don't even understand. Y'all see it? Yeah. So, I'm gonna taste it first without adding any cayenne to it, just to see what it's working with, and taste it before I put the chips in it. So let me see my grace. God's great, God's good. Let's take it for our food. By the head must fit. Give us our daily bread. Amen. So how y'all doing today? Let me tell you something. Here in Texas, it's 103 degrees today. It's not funny, y'all, but it's 103. I'm in the house. Okay. So it has black beans and pinto beans. Tastes like pinto beans. Yeah. Tastes like pinto beans. Yeah. I need some spice to it. Hold on while I get my spice and add my spice to it. Okay, now we got some spice to it. I need some crunch. Y'all know, like, stuff that's crunchy. I'm gonna add a little crunch to it. Just some little tortilla chips. Yeah. I was thinking about putting some crackers in it. I was like, nah. Because at Dollar Tree, they got them oyster crackers. You know, they small. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna get it. So I didn't get the oyster crackers. Because I was like, do I even like oyster crackers? I even had oyster crackers before. I don't even know, y'all. Okay, here we go, y'all. Now, let's try with the chips. I like it, y'all. I like it. Now, as far as my smoothie, y'all know I had been using those little ginger drinks that they had at Dollar Tree, but I ain't been seeing them no more. So now I'm just putting, straight ginger and putting them. Oh. Baby, don't nobody make smoothies like me, y'all. Where my smoothies be? What do kids say now? Bussin'. So now, my girls, they like drinking smoothies too. But see, sometimes they be telling me that they get full off of my smoothies and they don't want to eat nothing with it. So now I tell them that you can have a smoothie, but you can't drink it until after you finish eating your food or eating, some of your food. Right, man. I want to talk to y'all right quick. Now listen, I've been through this situation before with 2 other men. I've been here before. Help me to understand. Why do men pretend to be somebody else that's not them? Like, the first time it happened, I knew that guy was not the one he was pretending to be, and now it's happening again. But I don't think it's the same situation. Okay, let me explain it to y'all. So, I met this guy. I know. I'm always meeting a guy, but this is different though. So, he waved at me. You know what I'm saying? He waved at me. I waved back, and I saw that he was talking with my mother. So I'm like, okay. I'm thinking, this is one of her little friends, whatever. I'm like, let me get to know this person, you know what I'm saying, talking to my mother, who's around my mother. So I was like, let me do it now while she's with him, because if I would have let time go by, and then if I would have called my mama later and be like, Mama, who was that man you was with? She'd be like, what man? I don't know what you're talking about. So I did it while she was with him. You know what I'm saying? So, I called her while she was right there with him. And I asked her some questions about him. She told me she don't know. I said, well, Mama, he right there with you. Ask him. I was just asking normal questions that I normally ask, somebody. Oh, I'm drooling. That I'm trying to get to know. And she acted like she was scared. So I said, put me on speakerphone. I asked her myself. So she put me on speakerphone. I was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, so how old are you? He told me he was, what he say? He was like in his early 40s. I was like, okay, early 40s. Okay, that's nice. Now let me describe him to you all. So he was Hershey Brown. He had glasses, and y'all know how I feel about a man with some glasses. Ooh, I love men who wear glasses. So he had on some glasses, you know what I'm saying? But look, I wasn't looking at him like that because I didn't know if it was my mama's, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. I'm not finna take away somebody from somebody. So I didn't know what they had going on, you know what I'm saying? But I saw what I saw, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he weighed about I'm gonna say about 175. And he was probably like 6 foot tall. I asked him, did he have any kids? He said, did he say yeah? Yeah, he said he did. He had kids. I was like, how old are they? His kids. Did he say he have kids? But listen, I don't want to get him mixed up with this other dude. I remember one of them had, listen, I can't remember, y'all. I think he had one child. No, that wasn't him. That's the other dude. I don't know, y'all. I'm starting to get him confused, y'all. Starting to get him confused, y'all. Anyways, I think he said he had one child. Or was it the other dude? Have I even told y'all about the other dude? I ain't even told y'all about the other dude, y'all. Anyways, back to this one. So, I was like, okay, that's what's up. He asked me, did I have kids? I said, yes, I have 2 daughters, but I have a lot of guy kids too. And he was like, okay, that's cool. So I asked him where he worked, and I was asking him the questions. Y'all know the questions or whatever. So I'm trying to get to know the man. So I said, are you single? He said he was single. So he's single, so that means him and my mother are not in a relationship. I'm trying to make sure my mama not trying to be in a relationship with him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I asked my mama what she think about him and everything. And, she being like she shy. He asked me, he said, can I send you some pictures? Listen, some dudes, when they say they finna send you a picture, you know what kind of picture they finna send you. So I was like, right now you finna send me the pictures? In my mind, I'm thinking, he right there in my mind, but I know he is not finna send me them kind of pictures. Nor do I want those kind of pictures. I don't like those kind of pictures. So I was like, what kind of pictures? And he was I just want to show you different pictures of me. I was like, okay. I was like, go send me some pictures. So he sent me some pictures and everything. He sent me the pictures, y'all. They were some nice looking pictures, and I told him that. And I was like, where you from? Because I could tell that he wasn't from here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, where you from? This one it get crazy, y'all. So he told me where he was from. My response was, okay, I have some friends from there. That was my response. He was like, oh yeah? He was like, what'd you think about them? I said, about my friends? He was like, yeah, what'd you think about them? I was like, well, I'm friends with them, so I must like them. He was like, okay. So you know, we proceeded to talk and everything. And I looked at the pictures and I noticed his, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what's your name? He told me his name. That's when it got crazier. I was like, no, that is not your name. He was like, that is my name. Y'all, let me tell you something. Ain't no way this the third one, y'all. This the third one. The first one, I didn't even get to tell y'all about him. You know, I met him, it was like about 4 years ago. Yeah. But he was older. He was like in his 60s or something like that. I didn't even get a chance to tell y'all about him because before I could tell y'all about him, another one, you know, swooped through. So I couldn't even give y'all a chance to tell y'all about him. Okay, so the first one from 4 years ago, he had his own business and woo and everything, you know, was cool, whatever woo. Then the second one. The first and the second one know each other. I found out that they know each other and they got the same name. Okay, so people was telling me that the first one and the second one are father and son. That's why they got the same name. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense because, you know, men do that. You know, they name their sons after them sometimes. So I was like, okay, that's cool. But when I asked him, is that your dad? He said, nope. He denied it. Everybody else that know them said that they are father and son. When I asked him, he said, no, it's not. That's not your daddy. He's like, no, it's not. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just a coincidence that they have the same name and they from the same place and, you know. So that was them. So me and the second one, we became real close. Me and the first one, nah. That was a big no. But the second one, me and him became really close. Like, real close. Like, I love him and he loves me. Like that. Close like that. So, you know, remember when I did the video? It was a couple of months back. A few months back. And I did the video. And I was telling all the men to leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't try to be in a relationship with me. Don't do nothing. Just leave. Get me out of your life. Forget about me. That's remember I made that video. That was for all the men who want me to be with them, be in a relationship with them, be married to them. Cause y'all remember them two men that had proposed to me? One of them was the second one, and then the other one was a totally other dude. They don't even know each other, y'all. Don't even worry about it. They don't even know each other. So, listen. Remember I made the videos. I said, forget about me. Do not think that we're finna get married. Don't think that we're finna be a family. Don't. So, I never did figure out if that was his daddy or not. Like, I trust him because, you know, why would he lie to me? You know what I'm saying? These other people, they just saying that they family because the way they, you know what I'm saying, they got the same name, they dress the same, and they had a whole lot in common, like a lot in common. So I understand why people were saying that they was related to each other. But he told me they wasn't, and I trust him. I trusted him. So that was then. Let's fast forward to now. So when did I make that video, y'all? It was a few months ago. So I have not talked to him since then. Not because of that reason, but because of other stuff that had happened, you know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to him. So let's fast forward to now. This dude, he's sending me these pictures, and I'm looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at his body type. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at everything. Where his surroundings is. I'm looking at the picture. Do you understand? I was like, where you say you from? I was like, what's your name? Mind you, he got the same name as them other two. The one that everybody say is father and son. He has the same exact name. He got the same thing, y'all. Same thing. I'm like, in my mind, at first, it came across, it's a cook. It's a cook. Or some handsome chocolate men. It's a cook. That's what first crossed my mind. So I was like, no. They too old to be in a cook. I was like, well, I don't know, because there's no age restrictions on cooks, so I don't know, y'all. So now, my thought process is, the first one, the one that's in his 60s, he is the daddy. He is the daddy. And I believe that both of them men are his sons. Because one is in his early 40s and the other one is in his late 40s. I feel like they are both his kids. And that's why they got the same name and they dress the same way and they got the same, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, like, I feel like they are brothers. And, you know, because sometimes men, they have kids with different women, but they still name their son after them. I feel like that's what happened. I ain't asked them. You know what I'm saying? Because the second one, he already told me that's not his daddy. And, he said it's not. I don't know. I trust him, but then again, I don't. Like, I trust him, y'all. I do. But why would you deny that it's your father if it is your father? You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at your father like that. I don't want your daddy. I was just curious to know if that's your daddy or not. That's it. So the third one, yeah, he cooled in the mud. Like, if that wasn't his name, and if he didn't, yeah, I don't know, man. That second one, I had weaned myself off of him. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, when I tell y'all I was in love, I was in love. Like, I loved him. I wasn't in love. Was I in love? I know for sure I loved him, but I don't think I was in love. Was I? I don't know, y'all. I weaned myself off of him. Now, here I go to wean myself, and here come this third one. Same everything. Everything. He even hit me with that same line that he's not married anymore. He's divorced. Y'all, I told y'all, is that a pickup line? That is not a pickup line. Do not come to me and tell me that, because that does not make me like you. That, if one more man come to me and say he's single, he just got a divorce, that's not a pickup line. Don't another man say that to me. For real, for real, for real. Because, baby, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But here lately, that's all I've been hearing. I don't know, y'all. So, the third one, I'm going to ask him. What's your daddy name? Tell me your daddy name. Tell me your whole name. I want to know your whole government name. Because it's a possibility that they are brothers and that's their daddy. I feel like that in my spirit. It won't be the first time that family members that was a long time ago, y'all. It's not funny, but sometimes you don't know that people are family until later. You know what I'm saying? So, the second one, I know for sure that he has brothers. I do know that. We ain't never discussed the names of all his brothers, but I know he has brothers because he has told me that he has brothers. Like, this is it. Ain't no way all three of y'all got the same name. Y'all from the same place, and y'all look the way y'all look, and y'all got the same. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Unless that somebody out there cloning men. Yeah, listen. So, that third one, I was trying to give it to my mama, but she be acting all scary and stuff. You know, I tried to give her the second one and the third one, but she be acting scary, y'all. I was like, Mama, these are some good men. These are some good black men. You better jump on them before somebody else take them. She ain't trying to hear it. She said, man, I don't know them. Girl, I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm thinking that I should not speak to none of them ever again. Ever again. Until, well, I don't need to find out. Listen. I'm going to ask him, what's your daddy name? Where is your father right now? So if the third one tells me that his father is deceased or some of that sort, then it's okay. Then that means they're not related. Because the second one, he did he I can't remember. Did he say he know his father? He talked to his father. Man, I can't remember. But listen, I need to know what the third one daddy name is. Cause if he say that his daddy, him and daddy got the same name, if the three of them got the same name, and then he say his daddy got the same name, that first one is his daddy. Cause you know men, not all men, but some men do that. They get different girls pregnant and name them all the same name. And he can do that because that family got money like that. Even if you're broke, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? But their family has money. So he'll be able to take care of all his kids that he have by however many women he wants to. I like that. Would I buy it again? Yeah. I like that. Eating it with the chips made it even better. Adding some cayenne to it, cayenne pepper, made it even better. You know what I'm saying? But it was good by itself. But y'all know me, I like stuff crunchy and I like it to be kind of spicy. Yeah. I know I said that I was going to leave these men alone. I know I said that. And that's what I'm planning on doing, y'all. That's what I've been working on. But I need to know, what's your daddy name? Tell me your daddy name. Is this man your daddy? Are y'all related? Are y'all related? Do y'all keep it in the family? It's not funny, y'all. It's not funny. But I need to know. I need to know because if y'all are all related, all y'all can't like me. The first one, that's in his 60s, he sees me as a daughter. So he don't see me like that. You know what I'm saying? He sees me as a daughter. But I need to know if these two men are your kids. And I know y'all. I said I was gonna leave older men alone. I know. Listen. I'm not trying to talk to them like that. I'm just trying to find out if they related. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. Like, it's been bugging me. Ever since I met that third one. See, like I said, I had weaned myself off of that second one. I had weaned myself off of him. Because, you know what I'm saying? I weaned myself. Now, this third one that came along with the same exact everything. I'm like, is this a joke, Jesus? Because y'all know Jesus, my best friend, be playing jokes. I'm like, is this a joke? Like, why do I keep on meeting the same person, but not the same person. Yo, I'ma ask him. I'ma ask him for his whole name. I need your whole name. First, middle, and last. And I need your daddy name too. Matter of fact, give me your blood type. I need to know. Yo. I am Deshaun, and this was my taste test of this Campbell's tortilla soup that I got from Dollar Tree for $1.25. It was delicious. I enjoyed it. Those chips, I like them. They went well with this. These chips, I would not be able to, like, you know, how you use tortilla chips for like some salsa, dip it in some salsa. I won't be able to do it with that. Because they too, they're not strong enough. They're not strong enough. They break too easily. It's okay when they break for my soup, but if I'm trying to get some dip or something like that, I don't like the way they taste by themselves. I won't be getting no chips anymore.